All right, you know what? We're back. You click the next link. It's just a whole lot of chaos here. I don't know what's going on. You don't. These people don't. I get this easy button. Let's get back on track. Bring it to Mr. Labrie, Mr. James.
Take it to Pete.
The following contest, we decided a singles match rules. And it's scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Entering first, from Lowell, Massachusetts, the loose cannon, Johnny Psycho.
The fact is, Johnny Psycho comes out, and magically, the loose cannon, I should thank him. He comes out, and it works.
When all the darkness takes the light.
Well, this works for me. Johnny Psycho unfortunately failed.
Now you tear away from everyone.
And, hell, he failed. At Lord of the Ring. He didn't beat Falcon.
No, he didn't. What was the final score? 5-4?
5-4, Falcon.
And his opponent, hailing from Lowell, Massachusetts, Stephen Broad.
Well, there we go. That's fine. I got it backwards. But I fixed it and the music's playing. That's actually Broad, not Gamble, but he's coming out to Gamble's theme. We got Broad and Johnny Psycho in the ring. It's going to be an explosive match, I guarantee that.
Hey, I beat Broads. I'm an expert at beating Broads.
We know this, Mr. James, and we love you for it.
I know.
The fact is...
What can I say? When you're good, you're good.
Oh, that's all right. The fact is, we're going to have these two men. Think about it. They're both from London. Wow, Johnny Psycho.
Oh, cheap shot at him.
Well, Johnny Psycho kind of got a little angry when he didn't win the WAW Championship. And Falcon proved that indefinitely, wow, rips him through. Falcon proved he's the man. It's plain and simple. And DTH.
So what you're saying is
Psycho
kind of took the easy way out and just decided to piss and moan like, you know, everybody else.
I'm just pointing out the facts, Mr. James. You've done your fair share of complaining here in WAW.
But for the past, I don't know, 8 months, I've just gotten in there and I kicked my way to another chance.
This is true. I can't deny that right now. That's all Johnny Psycho wants is a chance. And unfortunately for him, it just hasn't been working out that way. How is he cheating? I don't even see cheating. Works. I mean, they're going back and forth with these wrist locks, hammer locks. Again.
Seeing some nice reversals up there.
These two guys, they're both from Lowell. They're in peak physical shape. And Johnny Psycho, wow. Wow. He's locked in. Locked in. Oh, I might have even broke his wrist on that one.
That could definitely do some damage.
It can, but he hasn't lost a step. The Steves, unfortunately, also. Steve Evolution lost at Lord of the Ring as well. And this Steve, Mr. Broad, is beating the holy hell out of Johnny Psychos, flying through the air with those chops.
They're undefeated as Steve Evolution for a reason.
They were undefeated until Lord of the Ring. Sunset over the top 1, 2, kick out at 2.
But you know what? You don't see Broad up there complaining. He's in the ring. He's getting down to business. And he's trying to work his way back up like you're supposed to.
He's trying, but he's not. 1, 2. We're not in the team division anymore. No, Mr. James, is a singles match. And later on tonight, we got so much action tonight. Wait a minute. And, wow, Russian leg sweep by Broad. Flip rolls through pin. 1. Now, that was a beautiful execution by Broad. Beautiful follow-through. Timeout. There's timeouts?
There's no timeouts.
Well, there was, and he got it. And the fact is, he's working on him pretty good. Now, you've been in the ring with both men.
I have.
Explain how it works to get in the ring with these guys who have such high energy.
Well, Broad, he has the more technical advantage. Psycho, He relies on hard, fast strikes.
How do you stretch in the middle of a wrestling match? I mean, you haven't even done that.
No, I haven't.
And no, wait a minute. Wow, drop kick sends him up and down. Well, the
What
thing
he
is,
deserved.
he's taking his time resting up, stretching, and getting his win. But he doesn't realize that he's also giving Mr. Broad a second wind as well.
I never got that.
I never got why people call them, oh, brutality wall. Jesus. I think I just saw a tooth fly through the window. You should know about that, too.
I should. But I think what you're seeing is the wood chips from Flax and Rocco.
Wow, I forgot we had a table match already. Exciting. Hell, I even heard we got a WAW championship match later.
I heard there was one on the card. I haven't looked at it
it's
yet.
Not you,
but-
though.
Oh, no, not me.
It's not me either. The fact is, they're on the outside of the brutality wall, and Johnny Psycho, high octane energy, off the ropes, off the apron. Johnny Psycho, I mean, since Lord of the Ring, complete 180 with his attitude. These fans loved him. I don't think Johnny Psycho ever really loved the fans, but the fact is, well, he got beat by Falcon again, and he became bitter.
Fact is, he needs to worry about Broad right now and stop playing all these games on the outside.
Well, Johnny Psycho, I mean, he's been to the top of the mountain. And up and over, double axe handle. He's been to the top of the mountain. He gets a pin. 1, 2, 3. He thinks he's entitled just to be handed it and be there on top. He was the man. The torch has been passed.
The one problem is, once you're on top, the only way you can go from there is down.
Oh, you could stay up on top. You could never leave the top. You could be the champion forever. But it's a lot easier said than done to do that.
And I'm sure if he was the man, he would still be on top.
No matter how good you are, someone is always better. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's life, love, or wrestling. That's exactly the truest statement you have. Oh! Oh, and the big forearm.
That wasn't a forearm, that was a European.
It looked like a forearm. He used his forearm.
Corkscrew European.
He did use his forearm, though. There was nothing European about that, actually. He's just stomping on his face.
No,
Knee to the temple.
That was all French.
1, 2. I thought it was a little Creole, soul food.
Nope, because there's nothing beautiful about either of them.
Oh, wait. French women are hot. You just got to get past the armpit hair. The fact is, the men, on the other hand, they're scary looking. The fact is, wow. The man from the Mill City, well, actually, both these men are from the Mill City. Face it, oh, wait a minute. Broad, tornado. Wow, impressive tornado DDT.
Very nice.
What do you think it would do to Johnny Psycho's psyche if he goes from main eventing, the co-main event of Lord of the Ring, to losing to the man who lost in the team match? 2 losses directly in a row.
I would think... I don't know what to think. I try not to think.
That's smart. Just do what you do best and kick people in the mush. The fact is, I'm not sure what number we're at. I don't speak Spanish. We're at Quattro. That's 8? Are you
8.
sure?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't take Spanish. I took Italian. Fact is, they're both to their feet, beating the holy hell out of each other.
Look at Broad coming off that like a house of fire.
Coming up. Wow,
Big line.
Johnny Psycho goes down again. Beautiful jumping calf kick.
Now he's
Not
rolling.
to be confused with the leg lariat, of course.
That's right.
The fact is, I mean, this audience, they just don't understand elegance. They don't understand beauty in the ring right now. All
Right.
they have, I mean, these people here, they're excited to see these 2 men from Lowell beat the holy hell out of each other. I mean, what else are they going to do with their Saturday nights? Oh, wow.
I think that man had a point right there.
He might. If we got a pin, 1, 2.
Oh, kick out at 2.
That's 2. It's funny. That's what the fingers I can hold up on this hand. They don't go down when they're taped up. The fact is, right there, beautiful, and Johnny Psycho. What is? Oh, he's setting up for the mass hysteria on the shoulders. Broad fighting out of it. Broad gets loose. Kick to the rib cage. Kicks again. Oh no! Oh, he had it. Spins him around. Midsection. Has a what the? I'm not sure what's he going for. Plants him down. Butterfly sit down right there, rolls through, hooks, beautiful hook on the arm, and locks in the Anaconda Vice. After torquing the arm, the Anaconda Vice is locked in and broad tapped.
Your winner, Johnny Psycho.
brings you to the end.
The fact is, Braun
Psycho may have gotten the W, but Braun had a strong showing coming off low to the ring.
he has a strong showing, and that's not going to matter in the book. A W's a W, and the fact is, he had him in the Anaconda Vice, and he was also biting his head. That's a little mean. I like it, but it's mean.
You waste away.
And of course,
I think you should give Braun an apology.
Just kidding, I'm not really gonna sit like this.
thank God.
That would be copycatting, but I'm a little better than that. Excuse me. I've for 4 years have pandered to each and every one of you pathetic, horrible excuse of a wrestling fan. So excuse me if it takes a minute to get this from my throat. First of all, you're dirty, you don't bathe, and we all know it. Secondly, go ahead, laugh. I'm not here to make jokes. I don't care if you think I'm funny. I don't care if you like me or not. But I'll tell you what, I'm tired coming out here all the time and saving the day from the big guys that want to take over, whether that be the Kings or the Dynasty or anybody, coming out here and get my ass kicked to pander to you guys. Those days are over. The days of me having an awesome theme song that you guys can all clap and sing along to are long gone. Delcy, you better shut your mouth, because if I see you on the street, so help me God. I know, I can smell you. I know where you are. I can see. Anyways.
Thank you, Troy.
Well, Troy Carbo,
He's coming out to save the day yet again.
what a surprise. WAW's resident superhero. Woo! I'm sorry. You know what happened is I went drinking with Stratso Bannigan. He drank till he had to get his 110th liver transplant. I drank, I got a liver transplant.
You only got half a transplant.
No, my liver fully works.
Really?
Yeah, get your own
Is it
mic.
on your
I'm
good
not
side?
sharing. Figures.
Okay.
I'm making fun of the bums, and out comes the only one who looks like one.
That's cute. I like that. Pete, you turned it on for me. What a guy. Thank you, Pete. Dave Delcy, my guy. You're safe in the streets with me, Dave. Big bad Johnny Psycho. The man. The man. The man. Johnny Psycho. Sick and tired of catering to these fans. I live for this. Troy Garbo. Woo! Sick and tired of being the superhero? What's the matter? You didn't bring your Spider-Man shirt with you today? Woo!
Figures. The guy out here is talking about superheroes, the only guy I know who lost the title in the dark.
And if anybody's got a bone to pick with how they lost, to cry about why they're not the top guy, might as well be me, but that's not what I do. I booze my blues away. So, I watched your match, Iron Man match. I watched your main event. I watched you win Doomsday. I tossed you out of the ring at LOTR. I've seen you really climb to the top, Johnny. What I have a problem with is I liked your theme song. That shit was awesome. I'll give it to an okay.
Enough. Let's go. What's your point?
My point is this. Your time on top is over. You're not the man anymore. Falcon and Pyro, more likely than not, are main event and legacy. They've been feuding all year long. Everybody's seen their match from New Hampshire to Massachusetts to Rhode Island. They're on top right now. That's going to be the main event, a match we've all seen time and time again. That got me to thinking. How about Troy Garbo gives these fans something they've never seen before?
Listen,
A match that they've never seen.
Hey, listen. We all know that Jersey Devil wants nothing to do with you. He doesn't want to wrestle to you. He even now hates these people. That's why he moved to Texas. He wants nothing to do with anybody. So Jersey Devil versus Troy Garbo will never happen.
I'm not talking about me wrestling Jersey Devil. Not only that, he couldn't lace my boots. I'm talking about Johnny Psycho versus Troy Garbo. First time ever. One-on-one.
Let me guess, you guys would love to see that, huh?
Do you guys want to see that? Yeah?
Huh?
They want to see it, Johnny.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? I went 30 minutes of Lord of the Ring. What say we do it here, right now, tonight?
Oh!
Yeah, you look real ready.
That was violent. He hit him low. He
This
went
is
down.
it, Garbo.
Johnny Psycho didn't get that cheap shot in. I'm sure Garbo would be tooling him right now.
He's biting him in the head. The fact is, I know Michael James wants to get up, but the doctor says if you do, you're suspended. You have to stay put.
Don't remind me.
I have to. It's my job to bring bad news. Garbo gets launched up. I mean, really, what can you do? I mean, he got kicked in the gonads. That's a microphone. Ah, wow. Garbo is busted open.
You hear that, Garbo? They want you, buddy. Come on. Let's give him a show.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened to Troy Garbo, but he's bloodied. He's battered, and while Troy Garbo gets sent down. The fact is, Troy Garbo, I mean, he's supposed to be in action later tonight, but I'm not sure that's happening.
Garbo will be in action later tonight.
Well, that was fun.
He
Did you
doesn't
guys
know.
like that? I sure as hell did.
What was he asking for the ref to pin him? That's not even a match. He just beat the holy hell out of Troy Garbo after the cheap shot. And Johnny Psycho, not only does he win his match against Mr. Steven Broad, but he just beat the hell out of your boy and left him bloody in the ring.
Got a lots of words right now for that.
Well, your boy is busted open bloody. I mean, the loose cannon, that's exactly what he just did. He went loose cannon all over Troy Garbo's face. I mean, wow. Troy Garbo, he might have dislocated that eye again. Busted open, bloody. And these fans still love him. Well, these fans still, I mean, Troy Garbo just got sent bloodied and back. And if you're watching, well, he's looking for him backstage, is my guess. If you're watching on Channel 23, keep on watching on the interwebs. You know what to do, Mr. James.
Let's take it to peek.
No, you click the next link.
I click the next link.
Yes, you click the next link.
Damn it.
All right.
I'll never